YouTube, what's going on with you? Man, listen, I want to say this thing right here, right? Okay, uh, back on here on the grind. But anyways, I want to talk about when you pay your car off and stuff like that, right? Um, the thing I want to say about that is like when you get a car, when you pay your car off, you have a, I mean, it makes you feel good because you paid your car off and stuff like that, and when you get your car note, when you get your the paperwork, which is the title in your hand, it makes you feel much more free. I say. The other thing is like, man, like it's cool to go out there and get a whole new car. There's nothing wrong with that, But it's best to have a car paid off so you can do whatever you want. Because when you have it paid off, you can customize your car the way you want. You can swap engines out. You can paint it. You can put music in it. You can put brand new paint on it. You can put whatever paint you want on it. You don't have to have the same paint. The other thing is about that, like when you do that, you don't have to worry about the repo man on you. The thing is about like you don't have to worry about like you ain't gotta worry about constantly looking over your shoulder and stuff like that. Like saying like for instance, like I say, how can I put it as you ain't make no payment and you gotta make payment arrangements and all that. You ain't gotta worry about none of that if you have your car paid off. Which is nothing cool. There's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. Or if want to go get a whole new car and stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You can. I mean, hey, everybody got each his own for everybody, man. If you want whatever you want to do, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? You can get a whole new car if you want. That's everybody got their own preference. I mean, it's not it's not judgmental to if you want to do that. Like you gotta look at it like this. Like you gotta respect what other people do. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I respect what everybody does. I don't try to judge nobody. Say, hey, look, you do this, you should be doing this, do that. No, that ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? That's all God's. That's God place to do that, not mine. I'm just do what I want to do, which is pay my car off, so I don't have to worry about you know, writing no payments and nothing like that. So my thing is I'm waiting. Like I'm really really happy that I'm getting close to paying my car off. And that's what I'm looking at right now. Like it's giving me more motivation to pay my car off even faster. Cause the motivation I got set up the way I got my thing in place. As you say, got all your ducks all in a row to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? You got to make it make sense. But you know what I'm saying? Like when you start doing stuff like that, that frees up a lot of space for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially it depends on what situation you are in. That's what you gotta look at. Also, it depends what situation you're in. But like my thing is, my situation is that's my biggest thing I got right now is my car note. If I pay my car off, I won't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good feeling. This ain't my first time. This ain't my first rodeo having I ain't have a car paid off. I had a car paid off before. It was like I think it was my red car, I believe, that I had. I had that paid off. I had the title, but this time, the title might be different. It might be a different color this time, but at the same time, the only thing that matters to me is that I have my car paid off. That's all that really matters to me. That I got my car paid off. I don't care about none of that other stuff. As long as I have my car paid off, I have my title in my hand. I can do what I want. I ain't gotta worry about the repo man. I ain't gotta worry about the lien holders calling me. Hey, you gotta make a payment and make arrangements, and you ain't gotta worry about none of that because you already got your car paid off and your title's in your hand. Anybody can tell you nothing in the time. Other thing about it is that you have flexibility, and the reason what I mean by flexibility is like you can have full coverage, you can not have full coverage. You have a flexibility of doing either or. Like even if you have full coverage, it won't be as much as the normal full coverage is when you have a lien holder. But when you have a not a lien holder and you are the owner, like the full owner of the car, your thing might be less. It might be less than that, even though you still have full coverage. But at the same time, the money, like say for instance, like you have a car that's a 30 or 40 or $30,000 car. You get that money back 10 times fold. You might not see it, but over time you will see it because you getting all that money back, basically. And then on top of that, you got to think about it is that you have free money of space. Like say for instance, you have I gotta pay my rent, I gotta pay my mortgage. You'll have the money because you don't have nothing else to pay. And at the same time, you don't have to worry about I ain't got enough money for this, or I'm struggling. You ain't got to worry about no struggles. You ain't got to worry about none of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking at right now. And it'll basically free your mind if you think about it. It will free your mind. And if you look at it like this also too, the other thing is, let's say like if hold on right quick, stay right there. Let's say like if you got let's say like if let's say like let's say like let's say like I say for instance like let's say for instance like you want to get I just say you want to get a whole new car. Just saying, just putting it out there. You get a whole new car. But it's best if you do it like this. If you pay the car full off and you save money up, like just enough money to get a whole new car, you could pay a car full cash. That just say that that's the route you want to go. You can go. It's best than doing that than let me trade my car and go get a whole new car and start payments all again, because then you think about you're gonna put yourself right back in debt again. Who wants to keep putting themselves in debt? Like, come on, man. Like you gotta do better than that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I look at it. Is you putting yourself in debt all over again. Like, who wants to be in debt? You know what I'm saying? And I know damn well I don't want to be in no damn debt. And I don't like that. To be honest with you, I don't like that. Who wants that? Like a person that really think about it, nobody wants to actually be in debt. Like I know damn well I don't want to be in debt. That's why I'm saying like it's best to do the smart thing. You know what I'm saying? And I look at it as that you make yourself feel better if you do it that way. Just saying, like, and me personally, it's gonna make me feel better because I'm paying my car off and I have the title to my car and I can do what I want. Which that's what I want to do. Is when I pay my car off, I can repaint it the same. Like I said, repaint the same or paint a different one. I can do what I want. And that's what I'm looking at right now. Which I understand, like I said, everybody got their own opinions. Everybody has their own opinions, you know? And that's my opinion. That's what I want. That's what I'm going to do. And that's what my goal is to do that. And my thing is, the other thing is crazy is like the other thing I want to talk about, like, okay, they got this thing like, is like credit cards and stuff like that. It's cool to have credit cards too also. There's nothing wrong with having credit cards either. But you know the old saying they always say like is you can have one or two, this should be cool. But me and my suspense, I'm just gonna stick with one. I ain't getting no other credit card. Excuse me. I ain't get no other credit card and stuff like that, but at the same time, like, I'd rather stick with just one only, because you don't have to worry about it, because you have one credit card, still be your credit. You got a secure card if you do get a secure card, which you can use secure card, because you can do the secure card way, it's still cool, because secure card is still good too, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can always make it secure or unsecure card, but it's through your bank, you know what I'm saying? It still be your credit regardless. And on top of that, you don't have to worry about doing all that extra stuff, because the difference between a credit card and a secure card, which is different, is with a secure card you can make it secure or unsecure card. With a credit card you can't. It stays a credit card. And at the same time, it depends who you're going through, because they might charge you way more than what they normally to charge you. So that's the other thing you gotta look at too. Like, you gotta look at it the big picture. You gotta think outside the box. Don't think in the box, because when you think inside that box, man, you make things hard and complicated for yourself. Like, honestly, if you think about it, you know what I'm saying. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Is like, I want to make things easy for me, not complicated. If you get what I'm saying with that. But if I can do that and make it uncomplicated for me, it'll make my life so much easier. Which that's what I'm heading for. That's what I'm aiming for, is to make life easy for me. I don't want it to be hard for me. Like, who wanted it to be that difficult and hard for you? No homo. But it's crazy to do it that way. Like, you really just you wanna keep, like, when you do stuff like that, honestly, like, you wanna keep yourself in debt. Like me, I don't wanna be in no debt. I don't been through that wrangler before, and I don't wanna keep being no damn. I don't wanna be going through that wrangler over and over. And I can't. No, man. I mean, seriously. I can't do it, man. I'm sorry. I can't see myself doing that, going through over and over and over in debt. No, man. Me personally, nah, man. Nah. It ain't gonna roll like that with me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna find any way to get myself out of debt, because right now, the way that I'm heading right now is good, because I'm not dealing with debt. I'm climbing my way out. And I'm not too far out of getting out of it, because the reason why I'm saying it, like, debt is like saying, like, right now I'm in a car note, but which I'm paying my car note off, and it's getting to that point, it's gonna be paid off. That's the other thing I'm looking at too. So if you think about it, I'm gonna be Gucci anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, like, I'm waiting for that day till my car be paid off. I am literally waiting for that day, and I'm gonna be happy when that happens. Like, seriously, like, I really am gonna be happy. The other thing is, like, all you gotta do, man, is keep your head up, keep focused. You're gonna get to where you wanna go. You're gonna reach your goal. You're gonna reach your goal regardless. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna reach your goal. Just keep at it. You know, I'm not saying, like, you know, oh, you ain't gonna reach your goal and stuff like that, blah blah blah. You know, but at the same time, I look at it like this. I wish good things for everybody. I really, really do. And I don't want, like, bad things to happen to people and stuff like that, man. You can't wish stuff down on people, because the thing about when you do stuff like that, bad things gonna come to you, and then you wonder why. But you gotta think about it. You can't wonder why it's happened to you, because you went things better. People, that's why I look at it as, man, you know, wish people the good thing for them. If good things happen for them, man, be happy for them, because at the end of the day, man, you're gonna have good things coming your way too, whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? And you be surprised when you got good things coming to you. You know what I'm saying? And which I'm really happy that, you know, good things happen for some people, which I know hopefully it keep coming for good things for people, which I know sometimes people might not like me and stuff like that. I don't know if they do, but if they don't, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's their opinion. I can't change their opinion. That's how they feel. But man, I hope y'all, keep liking and subscribing to my channel. I want to build this channel up. I want to get it to a point that I can start doing giveaways. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's not giveaways as other YouTubers do, it might be something else. It might be money. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I want to reach that goal. I want to build my fan base up with this. I mean, I might not much be on this YouTube thing a lot, because if you think about it, I do got a job, which obviously I do, but it's like a side thing, But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I want to, just like how they say a therapy thing, you want to talk to how you feel and stuff like that. And that's where I am right now. That's how I be feeling sometimes. I wanna do that so that, for people to understand where I'm coming from. Which, I mean, like I said, people ain't gotta watch my channel and stuff like that. It's cool, you know what I'm saying. I still gonna show respect to people. I'm just gonna, I like to joke around. That's me. But at the same time, I'm not gonna sit there and talk down on people that way and be nasty to them that way. Like, no, man, I'm gonna still be cool. I'm cool with everybody, man, no matter what, man. And I wish the best for everybody, man. Like, you climb that ladder, I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't get there, I still gonna, hey, I hope and pray that you do get there. But at the same time, like I said before about the car thing, is like, the more you look at it, like, everybody got to make that money regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, the car salesmen, they got to make that money. Yes, they got to make that money. Cool. Other thing is that you got to look at too is, like, if you put yourself in my shoes, like, hey, I see what you're doing. I see you trying to pay your car off, and you doing this and that. Yeah, because the reason why, because you get yourself in a position that if anything happens, like say, like, just put out a spike. If anything happens to your car, God forbid, anything happens to your car, you can replace it. You can do whatever you want to your car. You can fix on your car, put new parts on it, whatever like that. But at the end of the day, because you're not spending a whole bunch of money, and the reason why I'm saying, like, okay, I'm gonna break this scenario down. Like, the reason what I'm saying is, like, say for instance you got a car that's $50,000 car. Let's say you paid it off, everything paid off, and God forbid if anything happened to it, like say, excuse me, let's say like the engine, something's wrong with the engine, just out of spite, right? The other thing is you can fix on the car, you know what I'm saying, but you're not paying a lot of money. You're not paying how much the car was worth. You're paying a lot less. Like, say if you're going to get a whole new engine in your car, you only paying what, probably the highest I noticed that I'm thinking is like maybe 10K or a little less. From 5K to 10K, somewhere around there, maybe 5K to 8K, one or the other. But at the end of the day, man, you're not paying as much as where you got the car off the lot. You're not paying like that. That's what you gotta look at too, also. So that's what I want to say about that. But yeah, man, y'all, man, the only way we going, man, is leveling up. That's all we doing, leveling up. And I put it like that. Like, I got the YouTubers I watch, man. They inspire me a lot of what they do, man. I really, really do. I get very inspired because it make you want to push harder on this because of you watch the YouTubes that you watch. And I like the things that they do. I really do, because certain things I like watching. It's cool because they being with themselves. They're not trying to be nobody else but themselves, and that's what I like, man. And the other thing is I want to say, like, before I go, because I don't want to overkill and stuff like that. I mean, maybe I am and I'm not, but I don't know. But I always try to keep my head up and keep my prayers for everyone. I keep my prayers for everyone. No matter what you're going through, I keep my prayers for everyone. No matter what I'm going through, no matter what I do, no matter how I act. At the end of the day, I got prayers for everybody, man. And the thing is I want to say is You will get there. Keep your head up. And I'll see y'all some other time. And the other thing is I want to say is like God's always gonna be there regardless for you no matter what. But just be who you are. That's never let nobody change who you are. But yeah. But besides all that, y'all have a blessed day and keep it up. And I'll see y'all some other time. Peace.